What is this? 0 out of 10. No articulation. Don't buy it. Ugh. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter, Arafiles, and today we'll be reviewing the Figuarts Tanjiro Kamado from Demon Slayer. That's right. This figure came out early at Comic-Con. I was so shocked to see him on the menu. I said, you know what? We're getting him at www.dstartoys.com. Your local for awesome action figures. He is on pre-order right now. But when I saw this at Comic-Con, I said, you know what? This is an early release. Let's get him. Let's talk about him. Let's review him. So, I'm going to break this guy down. I'm going to tell you right now, for 35 bucks, this is a great figure. Lots of articulation points. And you get 2 swords. I mean, wow. 2 swords, 35 bucks, lots of accessories, 3 extra faceplates, lots of hands. You can't beat this price. Does he have negatives? Yes. Let me talk about them really briefly. This figure has a little too much articulation. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. And it kind of just, at some angles, he looks a little bit weird. And I'm gonna show that when we look at articulation and scale. But so far, besides that, I have to say, this is a really good figure and it's definitely worth the money. So, enough of me talking, let's go into paint and detail. First things first, let's look at this face. This is very anime accurate. And I know a lot of you are probably going to ask, how does this compare to the Figma one? Well, I have the Figma ones, haven't even opened it yet. I know, guys, I'm sorry, I'm so behind on all my toys. But this, I think, is pretty much the definitive Demon Slayer figure in terms of scale and look. Now, I know the Aniplex version looks pretty good, and he has cloth clothes and everything, but in my opinion, I think the scale on those are just a tad too big. This scale should work with everything. So, again, looking at the detail, look at that face, looking really good. You can see the scar and everything like that. Has a really nice skin tone. The earrings are really accurate. Look at the hair. Looks like we have a gradient from dark brown all the way to purple, which is really, really cool. Let's look at his outfit, his Demon Slayer outfit. Looks really good, but no cloth means we get some really wonky looking clothes here. Look at that right there. This could turn off some people. So when it's like looking like this, doesn't look good, but you know what? Look how easy it is to look normal again. So just push that up and there you have it. You could get a really interesting wind effect like that. But, you know, there it is, looking weird. So this figure has a lot of articulation points, and that's because they decided not to give him real clothes, or soft goods is what a lot of people call it, just like the Aniplex version. But you know what? In my opinion, I honestly don't mind that, but I know there will be people out there that will be like, no, that's a pass for me because plastic clothes is just weird. But I actually don't mind it. Let's go back to the detail on his clothes. So let's look at the jacket. Green and black checkers, not bad. Looks pretty accurate to the anime to me. Pants looking solid. Feet looking solid. He is actually lacking a little bit of a matte finish for that ultra cool premium feel. If you look at something like SH Figuarts Jiren, that face looks really good and the skin tone looks really good because they put a matte finish on it, and when the light hits it, it looks good. Looks like they kind of skipped it on this figure just because, you know, his price point, that's just extra cost to add to it. So overall, very good looking toy, but let's go into articulation and scale. First things first, let's look at scale. We got my trusty ruler right here. Let's see how tall he's standing. He's standing at 5.5 inches tall. Let's compare him to other action figures. Here is a Marvel Legends Deadpool with my custom Desert Eagles. And yes, looks like he scales really well. I mean, he is pretty short. He is essentially a young adult. And here is SH Figuarts Jiren right here. So that's how they look like when they stand together. Let me see if I can get a more regular size figure here. So I have a regular Naruto Kakashi because I'm going to review the exclusive eventually this weekend. So that's how he stands with him. So far, so good in terms of scale. Now let's talk about his articulation points. We do have an up and down here at the toe. We do have this, not a ball joint, just a regular joint right here at his ankle, but it does go left and right, up and down. We do have this single knee joint right here. A little bit distracting from the backside, but it covers up really nicely in the front here. We do have the, I believe, yes, this is the new version 3 joints. Yes, yes, very cool. So, pretty much maximum kick right here. Look at that front kick, looking really good. Look at that side kick, looking really good. Ab crunch. Whoa, what the heck? Looks like that Demon Slayer training has definitely gotten this guy to do an ultimate ab. This is almost a perfect V. Can anyone else do that? Not as much as Mr. Tanjiro here. Whoa. What the heck? I didn't even realize that. Okay, so Kashi can do it, but not to as much as Tanjiro here. Look at that. That is an insane ab crunch. Anyway, look at this rotation right here on the upper. You could go almost all the way around. Again, he has so many articulation points that it's a little bit distracting. Anyway, here is the butterfly joints right here. Really good range of motion. Look at this, guys, right here. He can hug himself, like super hug himself, which is really, really cool. Look at this, bicep swivel. Wow. Didn't think I'd see that in a $35 price point figure. Amazing. And we have the single joint right here at the elbow, ball and peg here at the wrist, 2 at the neck. Let's look here at the jacket. We have 1, 2, 3 extra in the back. Crazy amount of articulation here. So definitely well over 20 points of articulation. Highly recommend that. That is so cool. Let's get him into a superhero landing pose, which I am going to say he can do. Oh, almost. Almost. He can't look up all the way, but he gets pretty darn close, and that's pretty cool right there. So, wow, not bad. Side kick again. Knee. Look at that. And sure, you can test. Let's do this. Lots of points of articulation, good range of motion. So, let's talk about his accessories. No top cam today, because we are at Comic-Con at my friend's house. And you get quite a bit. So, I really like, oh yeah, by the way, here's the box. Pretty cool. Instructions, like all SH Figuarts are doing now, they're putting it right on the box, no separate piece of paper. And you get the first Nichiren sword. You get the second Nichiren sword with the Rengoku hilt. I didn't think we were going to get this, but here we are. And you get 2 separate hilts that go into the scabbard. So if you look here, I already put this one in. You get the regular one, the Rengoku one, and then you get 2 swords. That's kind of really a good deal. 3 extra faces and then 5 extra hands. So we'll look at the hands at the end of the video. Let's look at these faces and let's outfit him with some swords here. Very simple to do. Remove the front hair. Then this comes off. And then let's put him with the happy face. Yeah. And there you have it right there. Pretty happy, pretty cool, pretty awesome. Now let's see what else we can do here. You get the serious face. Ooh, look at that. I think we already did the serious face. Did we do the serious face? Wait, yeah. He already has the serious face stock. So that's the happy one. This is the grinning one. That looks really cool as well. Ooh, he looks really mad. Looks like he jumped right out of the anime with this one. So we got the happy one. And finally, this right here. The super angry one. Pretty cool. The yelling face is what I'm going to call this one. Really nice. So let's get some swords on him. There it is. Fire breathing. Bam! Look at that. The range of motion really makes it really cool for him to do like attacks and stuff. Look at this. You can do a full swing right here. Like, wow, that is really nice. No complaints here. Let's get another hand in here. Let's Now, I know he doesn't really do this, but just because I want to and because I can, because you get 2 swords, let's dual wield him. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's pretty rad. And then let's get the Rengoku hilt into the scabbard. And that's it right there. That's absolutely incredible. Now let's stand this guy up, and I guess we can come up with a conclusion for the SH Figuarts Tanjiro Kamado. Alright, let's come with a conclusion of this action figure. Is it good? Yes, absolutely. $34.99 retail price. Fantastic bargain. You get 2 swords. You get 2 hilts. You get 3 extra faces. The only thing that's missing that would have made this even better is probably a fire effect in the background. Kind of like what we get with the Figma. But you know what? I'm not complaining. It's 35 bucks. You get pretty much a almost complete figure here. And it just looks really cool. I mean, look at him dual wielding. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that rad? That's so cool. I absolutely love this figure. Definitely worth it. No big complaints. I know I said he does have quite a bit of articulate, almost too much to the point where it's a little bit distracting. Like right now, I can totally see the joint right here, and I can totally see some joints right here. But you know, who cares? He's so cool. He moves around really well. He does action poses really well. The faces are really nice. So there's definitely more positives than negatives with this guy. So definitely pick him up if you love Demon Slayer. But before I go, I have to ask everyone out there, are you guys actually liking the Demon Slayer movies? We got invited to see the last one, and it was so disappointing because it was just pretty much a recap of the last season, and then we were just like, I can't believe we wasted time with this. I don't know. I'm not enjoying the movies. I'm enjoying the series and the manga a lot, but wow, those movies seem like such a waste of time. I was expecting all of the movies to be on the same caliber or something new, kind of like Mugen Train. That was a great movie, but then the next one was kind of like, what? More recap? Third one? Recap again? I don't like them. I'm not digging the movies, again, but I am digging the series. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you always know when I post new videos. And if you're looking to pick this up, I believe I still have some on pre-order at www.dstar01.com. Awesome action figures, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.